This is Boise Fruit, and today I'm going to do a video on the Gold Dust Peach. So in front of you is the Gold Dust Peach tree. Actually it's a multi-graft tree. We have July Alberta and Gold Dust Peach on there. We've had this tree in ground for about 4 years. It's been doing well. So I'm going to pick one of these, take a closer look at it, taste it, and give you guys all the information you could ever want on a Gold Dust Peach. So here's a Gold Dust Peach on the tree. It's about 7:30 at night right now, so the sun is going down. So if the visibility is a little off, that's why. So this is the next day. I picked a whole bunch of peaches yesterday, probably about 20. I have 3 of them here on my cutting board. I'm going to do an average bricks of these 3 to give you an idea of how sweet the Gold Dust Peach is. I'll let you decide how gold dusty it really is in terms of appearance. I think it's a good looking peach. It seems where the sun hits it gets dark red. It does have some gold in it, which is nice, a nice appearance, that's for sure. It's my earliest peach. I know there are earlier peaches and I'd like to plant maybe a couple more of them, but right now this is my earliest. This year the peaches have been the best. I had them a couple years ago and I didn't think they were that great, but I had so few and the tree was so young that I couldn't judge it. Now this tree has been in the ground for 4 years, so I have a better idea of kind of what level of fruit it produces. And I will say that it's not as good as the later varieties of peaches, but it's pretty solid considering it's my earliest peach. So let's take a look at one of these peaches up close. Get an idea of what it looks like. Decent size, I would say medium to small, but then I overfruit this tree. I let it overfruit, therefore size is probably not indicative of how big they can actually get. But even given how much fruit was on the tree, these are still decent size. So you can see some gold in that dark where the sun was hitting. Okay, let's cut one open and then take a look. So 3 different peaches here in varying stages of ripeness. All of them are what I would call edible in terms of the ripeness level, but there's one in there that's definitely kind of perfect. So it'll be interesting to compare that to the ones that are not as perfect. So let's try them. I'll first show you up close what they look like. So good looking peach. This one is perfectly ripe. Okay, let's try the not as ripe one first. Very good. Very sweet. Very nice. Let's try the very ripe one. Even better. Very good peaches, to be honest. So if you're looking for an early peach, the Gold Dust Peach might be a great option. Produces well, have had no issues with diseases. Granted, I live in a dry climate, Boise, but the flowers are hardy. Really, there's not a whole lot not to like about this peach. Definitely would recommend if you're looking for an early peach. Okay, I'm going to check the bricks, and I'll give you an overall average of the 3 peaches I have here. So I checked the bricks levels, and there was 12.5 and 13. So the very best peach at peak ripeness was 13 bricks, and the other ones were 12.5. In my experience, anything over 12 for a peach that isn't too acidic is generally pretty good. Once you start getting close to 15, you get kind of phenomenal peaches. That's just my opinion. Some people like it sweeter, some people like it less sweet. But generally, for a not too acidic variety, anything over 12 or 13 is going to be a really good peach. So these are really good peaches in my opinion. This is Gold Dust Peach. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.